All right, you guys saw the title right. Today we're going to simulate the 16 teams left in the World Cup, including my United States GOAT, to figure out who's going to win the World Cup. Now, of course, FC26 does not have a World Cup mode like FIFA games in the past. However, we're just going to use the international mode to do fun simulations, because why not? Now, a problem that we're going to run into quite a bit is that freaking FC26 doesn't have the license to every single team's country. So unfortunately, we're going to have to use Turkey in place of Paraguay, which is a team that Paraguay beat 1-0. It's not the best solution, but it's the best I got. But Turkey in this case will represent Paraguay. And with all that being said, let's get into the very first match of the round of 16 for the 2026 World Cup. All right, starting off with the possession of Paraguay. Let's see what they can get moving, dude. Oh! Okay, that was a score. I almost fell back in my chair. France is up 1. Uh-oh. Another point for France. God, they can't be stopped. Oh, he has some open field. Another point for France! I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised, but like, oh my god. And I had to get creative with Canada too, because they keep leaving these people out. They don't have the license for these countries. So that's gonna have to be Canada, is now Saudi Arabia. All right, Morocco is finally in the red zone. Ah, dude, they just missed it. Okay, Saudi Arabia, aka Canada. What you got? What you got? What you got? What are you doing? Do something! Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, so close, dude. Half this game has just been me watching the defense. I guess that's most soccer games, but like, come on. Okay, finally? Yes, please? What are you doing? These are the worst freaking players I've ever seen in my life. Okay, come on, Morocco, please. Don't make me sit here any longer. I don't really care about like any of these teams. I want to see the USA play. I want to see England play. I want to see all the other teams play, but I really am tired of y'all. What was that? Well, 9 minutes left in regulation. I hate to play it like this, but Canada had 1 foul committed while Morocco had 0. I'm gonna have to give it to Morocco. I'm sorry, that's not a fun way to end this, but I cannot wait longer. I have tried to do this like 4 freaking times. We're moving on. Portugal versus Spain ought to be the most interesting one yet. Here we go. The fact that we get to see that in round of 16, we are being fed right now. Mr. Ronaldo himself. And they miss again. I think I'm going for Portugal just because I think Spain's like right now the most likely to win the entire thing, so I like underdogs. But Portugal's not really an underdog. They're very good at this game. Yo, I just had my stream alerts on. Yo, shout out for the subscription. I appreciate you. I'm not even streaming right now. That's crazy. Also, nothing's happened in the game. I'm just barely watching it at this point. It is not looking good for Spain right now. They are down by 2 with only 2 more shots to go. Portugal is your champion for this Sweet 16. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the very next game. America versus Belgium is the one that I've been waiting on for honestly the entire video so far. I've been recording for about 45 minutes so far. All right, come on, USA. What you got? And you're probably wondering why it says that in the top left. I chose a club that was comparable to the USA stats that was inside of Belgium because there was not an international team because of course there wasn't. All right, Belgium is going to score. Wow. Okay, Belgium is up by 1. The game is over and Belgium has officially won and knocked out my USA people. So yet again, Brazil got left out and I'm unfortunately having to use a Spain team that's a little bit worse just because I cannot find anything comparable. This is my personal best guess on where I would put Brazil right now. If you hate me, let me know in the comments. But anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Basically, it's Norway versus Brazil, aka Spain. Norway scores! Finally! Oh my god, I was tired of waiting. I really need to learn some patience. Okay! And now Brazil also scores. Oh my lord. Looks like we'll be going into overtime again, which I had decided we'll be doing penalty kicks. I know I did it at the start. I did something else. I did like the counting the fouls. I apologize about that. We're going to just do penalty kicks to make this a little bit more interesting. All right. If Brazil misses this penalty kick, Norway is going to take Brazil down. Imagine being in this position. I'd be so stressed out. It's official. Norway is now not your World Cup champion. Oh, God. Moving on to the next round. You know, by stats alone, I think England's going to win this probably like 5-0, but we'll see if I'm wrong. All right. Mexico is going to take down England in the World Cup. I don't know if this is really going to happen, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so actually while this is being filmed, Argentina is currently going against Cabo Verde. Now, they are currently tied. I do think Argentina is going to win, so if I'm wrong, sorry. The team will just represent whoever ends up winning Cabo Verde versus Argentina, but I'm going to choose Argentina in this situation. Now, the winner of those two are going to go against Egypt. Egypt is also not in this freaking game, so I decided to put in Germany because I think that this team right here accurately describes how Egypt has done so far. Excellent, but not quite as good as Argentina. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Uh-oh, early goal for the first time this entire series. And he tripped. Okay.
Didn't go to plan in the end.
Looks like this is going to be yet another 0-0. I mean, look, I understand this is not American football where, like, teams put up 7 points with one score. But, like, my God, this has been such a slow simulation. But Egypt has held their own, and I gotta say I'm going for them. All right, Argentina is your winner. That means Egypt is out. All right, so this one has not even happened yet. So it's going to be Ghana. Now, I had to use West Ham. Again, having to do my best for this video. But it's going to be Ghana versus Colombia, which has not happened yet. Obviously, West Ham represents Colombia in this situation. And we'll see what happens, dude. This is the last game in the round of 16. Okay, there could be an early start for Ghana. Look at him traveling down the field. Oh, just missed it. All right, so that game was the most boring so far, but we are down to 3-3 penalty kick and OT. Let's see what happened. Can Ghana get the 4th point? They can. That was an awful save. What is this AI? All right, can they answer? They cannot. That means Ghana will go to the round of 8. All right, y'all, I just finished my dinner. My girlfriend made me like a tour of Italy from Olive Garden, but homemade. So now it's time for the round of 8, which starts off with France and Morocco. Let's get into it. Personally, I think I'm going for Morocco this time, so we'll see who wins. I just actually watched the Argentina game. They won 3-2, so that was a good game. All right, the last 30 seconds of this game. Are they going to do something? Oh, they miss again. All right, if Morocco gets this right here, they are officially in the round of 4, which is a really big deal. This game was obviously... What was that kick? All right, Morocco beats France. That is honestly well-deserved. I was playing with mods and everything, so I think I made it a little bit more competitive and a little bit more interesting because, my God, I was getting tired of these scoreless games. Oh! Belgium just scored against Portugal. I forgot what it's like to see a score in this game. Oh, my God. Okay, wait, this is actually going to be a huge upset. Look at this shot, dude. This was crazy. Right in between. Boom. And that's the end of the game. Belgium moves on to the Final 4. Oh my God, I'm so happy we don't have to do a shootout. All right, now it's Mexico versus Norway. The second side of this bracket. Who's going to make it? Honestly, I have no idea. Personally, I'm going Mexico all the way. Oh! Mexico's not looking like their best right now. Oh! Mexico got the point! What is up with these upsets? These lower teams doing better. Honestly, that's pretty dope. Let's go Mexico. Oh, wow. That was such a good shot. Oh my God, this is a good game. Oh, that's perfect. Come on. Oh, I knew it. I saw it right there, dude. Mexico with their second point. A mere 21 minutes until Mexico may be moving on to the round of 4. All right, next up, the last round of 8, we have Argentina and Ghana. Now, whoever wins this will be fighting Mexico for the round of 4, which will then go on to fight in the World Cup. So this is a pretty big deal in this game right here. Personally, I'm going for Ghana. Let's go. Oh, wow. I was not even paying attention. Argentina scored. Dang it. Okay, Ghana's got the ball. Come on, guys. You guys got this. You guys got this. Come on. Come on. Ah, and that is all of it, man. We have... Oh my gosh, Argentina beat Ghana by 1, meaning that now Argentina is in the round of 4. Chat, this makes your final 4. Morocco, Belgium, Mexico, Argentina, fighting each other in order of that. So let's go ahead and get into Morocco and Belgium. And we are finally here to the final 4. Morocco and Belgium is your first matchup in this situation. Now, personally, I am going for Belgium. They took out my USA, and I understand. It's okay. They've been the underdogs in almost every situation. They're the last team that's left that does not have any actual professional team in this game. I'm going for Belgium, but I'd love to see Morocco win too. Oh, already! Oh my God, Belgium already coming out the gate scoring 1. Oh my gosh! Belgium out swinging. It is now 2-0. Wow, dude, Morocco's really going to have to catch up now. All right, they have about 7 minutes to answer 2 points or else they are out of the World Cup. And Belgium moves on to the finals. I did not see that coming. That's the end of the game, dude. Belgium is in the World Cup finals. Oh, my Lord. and it's official, Morocco is knocked out. So now we gotta see who Belgium's gonna face in the finals. Is it gonna be Argentina, or will it be who I'm going for, Mexico? Let's find out. Hey, shout out Pressure for subscribing. Man, this is the second time this has happened. This has never happened while I've recorded. Thank you, I appreciate you. Also, I'm looking at the bracket, and I think I've committed something terrible. I forgot about Switzerland. Switzerland, I am so sorry. I mean, you would have gotten knocked out by Argentina anyway, but I apologize. I love all of you guys. Wow, I'm a terrible person. The excitement that I have for this match can genuinely not be understated. Oh my lord. We have my least favorite team in Argentina and my favorite team in Mexico facing off. We're gonna see what happens, man. Well, I mean, USA is my #1 favorite, but my favorite left is Mexico, who will earn their last spot in the World Cup against Belgium. And first half, no score at all. This is eerily reminiscent of the very start of this video. For you guys, it's about 10 minutes ago. For me, it's been about 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. I literally had to stop the match because I ran out of disk space on my computer. That's how big this file is. I upload these videos in like, I don't know, 1440p. Oh, good lord. Back to football. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Mexico! Let's go! Less than 5 minutes to go. Mexico is now up by 1. It is Mexico versus Belgium in this finale. Oh my lord. And it has finally come to this. Mexico versus Belgium, the World Cup 2026. Chat, who's going to win? I honestly have no idea. I think I still have to go for Mexico. I was going for them at the beginning. I have to keep going for them now, but I love them all. Let's see who wins. Now, this is unlike any of the preliminary matches. If this results in where we'd have to do penalty kicks and it is an equal game, then I will just wait out the timer as long as I have to. I will do as many overtime as I will until somebody scores. But it's not going to take that long. Belgium already scores against Mexico. Look at this shot already. Oh my gosh. That's the goal from a team that really wants to win this thing. Uh-oh. Why did he wait so long to shoot it? I'm actually, like, invested now. I've been doing this way too long. I gotta see who wins. Okay, this is a good shot. Come on. You got this, dog. What was that? Okay, another good opportunity. Oh, my God. What are we doing? All right, halfway through the World Cup, Mexico is down by 1. Second half is now underway. Come on, guys. What was that? Okay. Oh! Okay, we are tied up, dude. Oh my god. I thought, dude, that was a good move. Vega! Let's not celebrate too much yet. We haven't won yet. They're in the red zone. Oh my gosh, barely. 1 minute left to go. All right, y'all. It is, oh my gosh, World Cup tied 1-1. We're going to do golden goal modes. The first person to score wins the World Cup. Let's do it. Okay. All right, Mexico's over in their side now. Come on. Oh, let's go! Mexico will win the World Cup. Oh my gosh, chat, I literally started watching soccer like last week. I don't really know what this means. If you guys have enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Mexico won. Let's get it.